Yo, welcome to Final Lost versus your first time watching. Thanks for stopping by the channel and checking out the show. So let's get right into it. Aesop Rock. Checkers. It's chestnut checkers, baby. Let's go.
Shooter callus is active and moving callous. Anomaly in the algorithm. Through the algebraiculus. I'm all of Alexandria's information in aggregate. Ruling elder giving you the hell to melt the valuables. Ribbances, grid up my back, I'm in the diagonals. Evolving, shivering his back, he shattered the manacles. Man down, damn it, can he manage the variables? Manually override these overnight manuals, man. My mayday, it's the tapering of the straightaway. The making of a bedlamite, the straightening of the theta wave. Working on a way to cure the sudden inexplicable urgency to secure a sure shot shape paperweight pay demand simultaneously in survival mode and looking like 100 violations of the fire code. Design to die alone, moments out the styrofoam, but not before these no names go the way of the dial tone. Don't.
Why, sir? He started out with the algebra calculus math problem from the beginning, from the jump. The pseudo callus is active and moving callus. That first bar alone is the end of humanity. You imagine battling this dude? Are you kidding me? Anomaly in the algorithm do the algebra calculus? Oh my gosh. Didn't that manually override the overnight Emmanuels? Manually override the overnight Emmanuels. Emmanuel from the Bible. Overnight Emmanuels, but manually override? That is sick. Gosh, dude. Hater man simultaneously in survival mode and looking like 100 violations of the fire code. I'm a walking firestorm, bro. I'm violating the fire code every time I open up my mouth and spit a bar. This is crazy.
Yo, could you do me a favor? Could you go to the black hole, super red, please? And can you grab me? It has a warning label on it. It says something bad's gonna happen to you from the product. Can you bring me one of those?
Staring at the sun until one of us blinks. When it does, I'm running for the tunnels, hater blood in the creek. Bloody hell. Every day I wake and one up a king whose kingdom come to refer to me as the wonderful thing. One of the filthiest fish in the azure. Cut a political act to the particulate matter. Should have presented as a pattern, put the pig out to pasture. This ain't that action figure in the original package. We in the shit with the taggers. Bastards and bullies and baddies and bitches and bummers who shuffle out of the shadows with the limbs of another. Trap jaws, heads, stay puffed arms in the cape of Vader. Over rollerblading Barbie with a bow from Hank the Ranger. Bullseye in danger, I'm a surgeon at 70 yards. As long as the target is not a Snellen chart. Hello from the hell and back to autograph an X mark. Leaving the treasure for the next man. The best part, don't show.
Oh my gosh. That is crazy. That is so sick. Listen to the scheme, and this is crazy because I will get you back to the scheme in a minute. But staring at the sun until one of us blinks. When it does, I'm running for the tunnels. Hater blood in the creek. That's crazy. Staring at the sun until someone blinks. When it does, I'm running for the tunnels. Because if one of us blinks, it's over. But anyway, I love this part about this ain't an action figure in the original package. We in the crap with the taggers. God, that's crazy. And then he goes from the Trap Jaw, Stay Puff arms, and cape of Vader. Stay Puff is a Stay Puff like the Ghostbuster Stay Puff, but also Vader and Dark Vader. And then he says, "Bull eyes in danger. I'm a surgeon at 70 yards. I'm a surgeon at 70 yards. And then he says, as long as the target is not a Snellen chart. Ain't the Snellen chart like the eye chart? I'm looking that up. What the hell is the Snellen chart? It's the eye chart. That's a bar. I knew it. Bullseye, danger. I'm a surgeon at 70 yards as long as the target is not a Snellen chart. That's crazy, but also staring at the sun till one of us blinks in the beginning. That is sick. And then hello from hell back, the autograph, the X marks, leaving the treasure for the next man. The best part, don't. Treasure also X marks the spot on the treasure map. That is crazy. Sick. Oh my God, this dude can spit.
Show up at the get down, talking now, holy as if you ain't hellbound. Similarly, don't show up at the get up, talking now, hellish as if you ain't blessed up. Just don't. Just don't. I'm on a higher kind of prowess. I'm somewhere in the melee while I'm somewhere doing Tai Chi on a mountain. Only out of bed to pick the lock and smuggle in his Visigoths who love to redesign the hillside little box by little box. So get these businesses to page a stranger on the intercoms. The kind that sound real till you realize they did you wrong. Oh, this is definitely checkers. I don't play chess. A sack of city atlases actually way less after. Mermaid leather in the truck. It's only in poor taste if you ain't never been a one. Pickle the hand of whoever signal is man's. That's a 5-wick candle and a bib in the sand. My advice is don't approach him where the sobbing in the copy room, or eating hot pretzels in the mezzanine at Oz and Woo, or at the hobby shop with Honey copping model glue, or meeting Bobby at the Bronx Zoo. Don't show up at the get down, talking now, holy as if you ain't hellbound. Similarly, don't.
This is why this dude is on rhyme. He's a rhyme sayer. Him Aesop Rock, man. They just continue to blow me away every time I hear one of their tracks, man. Rhyme sayer is that group, man. Anyway, what can I say about this one? I love the part about stack of city atlas actually way less. Back before they said something about playing, I definitely play checkers because I don't play chess. I love that. Crazy. Anyway, let's see if we got any more.
Show up at the get up, talking now, hellish as if you ain't blessed up. Just don't. Just don't.
Rhyme Sayers Entertainment. These dudes, well, this label, these folks on this label can spit. That's all I'm saying. Request the reaction, man. That's what we doing about this time. Checkers. All right, man. There you have it. I got a lot on the tilt to do if I can get to it again. You got to stay tuned next month when we drop the announcement of what's going on, what we're going to be doing on the channel later on this year. So just stay tuned for that. Again, man, I get to it when I get to it. I hope I can get to it soon, but we busy around this joint. Anyway, thanks for watching. Final Laws versus subscribe, hit the like button. Peace.
Just like music.